What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Preston Career Mode, where we're going as our created player. Now, we are injured, so we're just going to simulate a couple of these games on, see if we can come back from injury and see where we can, how far we can get with the injury, because I think it was 5 to 6 weeks that we had with the injury, so hopefully we can get back onto the pitch and get into playing the game and scoring goals or setting goals up, because I think we're a cam on this one, so our main thing is to set them up. Now, I have noticed a little pattern in this. Without me, they are losing, which is obvious, like, to not be doing really great with me, without me there, but they could do a little bit better, you know, draws or pick up a win here and there. They're losing quite a lot. It's not a good thing. I don't like the fact that the computer AI is pretty crap when using the players. I can't remember what I've got it on in difficulty, whether it's professional, whether it's semi-pro, whether it's world class. But I know it's
Barnsley 2, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I know it should be where they can at least get one win. But so far, 2 games down, no wins, both losses. We're going to jump in against Reading, see how the team do. Let's see, we got a decent looking team there, and you know, and like, it's just strange. Skip it, and then we get 1-0 down from Reading, which Reading you can understand because the top half of the table, I think they're like near a first or something like that. But yeah, we should be. Ooh, Carabao Cup now, and hopefully we can get a win in this one. That's what we're looking for. Unfortunately, I've not been here to do any of the training, so I'm missing out on training. I mean, me injury means I'm missing out on matches. You know, it's just a pain in the backside when you know that you need to be playing. But yeah, coming up against Wolves, see how we do against them. It's in the Carabao Cup, so if we can, hopefully we can progress forward. By the way that the team's been playing, 3-2 losses. Not too bad to have a 3-2, but again, the way the team's been playing, never good to have a loss. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we can come back soon. Doesn't look like we're going to be coming back anytime soon. All this training I'm missing. Can't train because I'm injured. Can't play because I'm injured. Can't do anything because I'm injured. And now I've got Middlesbrough. We're like 23rd in the league, so we're second from bottom in the league. That is just wrong. Not good at all. We need to... Hopefully when I come back I can try and do something with the team, and we can work our way out of the relegation zone. Because Preston shouldn't be getting relegated. Not a chance. But yeah, coming up against Middlesbrough, 1-1. Again, it's not too bad a draw. Take from that. If they can get more draws than they do with losses, then it'll be a lot easier. You know, because draws are quite well. But, and this is new, because it's like September, October, no, August. Yeah, it goes into September. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, beginning of the season, ending the transfer deadline. I'm not going to be going anywhere, you know. Not had the rating to go anywhere. Plus, I think doing a full season at Preston, just to see where we can get, is going to be absolutely amazing on this. So if we can get into... Ooh, training's back. Let's do some training. Yeah, so if we can get a full season done, see where it comes from there, then we can go in and see where we can go from there. I think around about 80s is when we should think about maybe leaving for a bigger club. We have gone up in rating though. We're now rated at 74. It should be rated about 73. Almost. Yeah, rated at 73. Which isn't bad for a cam for Preston.
Norwich City with 9 points.
This is a little bit thingy because you got to get rid of.
In 8th, Aston Villa.
I have to get rid of all this transfer deadlines. Well, no, I'm not really going to go anywhere. You know, even if an offer comes in, I'll probably just decline it. But I doubt there'll be an offer in for me. One, I'm injured, or one just coming back from injury. I can't remember if it said I was back. like only just coming back or I'm back from injuries, one of the two. That struck me really bad. Oh, really funny. Manchester City sealed Edin Dzeko for 38 million. They sold Dzeko and now they've just gone and bought Dzeko. That for me was funny, really funny to see. City signing Dzeko was not something I thought would happen. But yeah, transfer deadline day is passed. We didn't get sold. We didn't get any offers in, which again is great because we want to stay at Preston. We want to progress further, become and hopefully like go on and get some gloriness here. Player of the Month award for one of the players for Reading. Get some more training done. Hopefully we can get into the next match. Because with me training, it means that I'm back from injury. You know, so if I'm coming back from injury and my training, I'm training up, there is that there where I'm going to be coming back from injury, or I'm back from injury, I'm ready to go. I want to get into the games. I want to start playing. It still says I'm injured, but I think I'm light injury. So once that goes to fit, I think that's when we're able to play. Hopefully we can. Didn't get picked in this one. Hopefully the next game. That's what we're looking for. Let's see how they do against Barnsley. Got a decent team going into it, so we should come away with at least a draw. It's not too bad, 2-2. Not a bad little draw to pick up. We're going to pick up a little bit more. Get my training done again.
English Football League Championship. Yep. Aston Villa 0, Brentford 2. Bolton Wanderers 2. Here we go.
Right, all that training's done 1. Perfectly.
Fulham 0, Cardiff City.
Crawling to that 74 rating. That's not 3, bad.
Burton Albion 1.
Yeah, still says injury. Hopefully we can be back.
Birmingham City 1. Preston North End.
Come on, I've got to get back for this next game. Hugill suffers a broken tailbone injury. Wow. And I've not been selected for this game. Just like I thought. Now, against Cardiff, we're going to need a decent win. Hopefully. Can we get a win? No, we got battered 3-0. Wow, that's a big loss. But it is a loss. Oh, it says I'm fit, so that means I can come back. Now, yep, there we go, I'm fit. Back, ready to play again. Sweet. And the first game coming up against Birmingham. Should be a decent one. Let's see how it pans out for us, because, like I say, it should be a decent one for us to roll into. We got match rate or upcoming targets to do. No, get them done. Goals created, chances created, pass completion rate, average match rating. They're all easy, so we should be able to get that done quite easily. But yeah, let's jump straight into it.
Sheffield Wednesday 1, Brentford 1, Sunderland 0, Nottingham Forest.
I like that orange.
Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Bristol City 2. So what
that means we're going straight into a game now, and we should be doing quite well. Oh yeah, penalties. And Kadoof. Hoof it. There you go. Just hoof it. Get rid of it. Don't want to be doing little mini games, especially when it comes to penalties. Penalties I really am crap with. Get into the game, let's go. I don't like this new kickoff system that they've got going. When there's a cam, it works. You get the ball like first touch, but we need to get something rolling. Yep, this is our lineup.
Two banks of 4, 4-4-2. Yeah, how it always used
See now,
to be.
I'm used to pressing the R1 because I've been doing like my offline career. I don't use my custom controls, so every now and again you'll see my player just dips down. It's just because I'm used to pressing the R1 in my other careers where I'm pressing circle on this one. So I'm thinking about changing it back anyway, so I don't get that thing. Matt just played 7. Birmingham, the lowest scoring side, or
they'll find it hard to get goals, I think, against a defence as strong as this one.
I think they're talking about Preston.
They don't take the foot off the gas.
Yeah, they can't see a bit of the scoring. That's a good one. Yeah. Because Preston have been doing really bad without me in the team. They can't see them scoring or doing anything. So hopefully we can change that. And we can make it so they do somewhat.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Oh, that could have been my first opportunity for a goal, but I didn't expect it. I didn't press the circle when I should have. So, unfortunate. We don't have that goal. We don't have a shot. We don't have anything from that other than just we got into a good position. We could have got a goal, could have finished it, but we didn't. Well, it is what it is, and we move on. Hopefully we can do better. Alright. 6.1 is a bit poor, really. We need to push that up. Like I say, for like most of the player careers I've ever done, for me, 7 is a great game, is a good game, and anything above an 8 is an absolute blinding game for us. But playing at a 6.2 is just not acceptable. We need ever get a 6 rating or below a 7 rating is unacceptable. It means we've had like a crap game. Always go for the better ratings. A 7 rating is always better, and it's always good to try and keep it in the 7 ratings. Not a bad little pass. Working it around a little bit. I'm in some space and they still didn't pass. Now they pass. No, it would have looked better if if the pass would have went through properly, the way I wanted it to. Oh, what can we do? Nothing. Should have passed it, but I didn't. See, 6.1 rating. Oh. See, I'm trying to get like little through balls through, and it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. So, I want to see if I can do it a little bit differently. Can we pop him through? See that? For me, most strikers would have got onto the end of that. They would have actually got some sort of shot away, so they would have got me some ratings. But because he wasn't fast enough to get onto it, it was a decent pass, and I've done that pass quite a few times with different teams. It was a decent pass, but because he couldn't get onto it, it screwed us, or it screwed me in the rating system. So yeah, my ratings was going really low. I need to try and work something. Well, that would be a throw. But it is what it is. Got to try and take it with what it's got. A nice little pass there, got me some ratings, and he pops in a goal. Like, I didn't get the assist, but it got me the ratings because I sort of like pushed the ball into the dude who assisted him. So I'm like passing the ball to him. He's come around. I'm thinking he's about to shoot when he gets into that position, but he's not. He doesn't shoot. He passes it straight into the path of Maguire. Maguire slots it perfectly, as you can see here. Straight to him. I think he's about to shoot, but he doesn't. He passes it. Maguire turns, crack, right in the back of the net. Ain't gonna argue. It's a decent goal, and it got my ratings up to 6.8. As you could probably notice as well, is I am recording the audio for this at a different point, or I'm commentating over the top of it. So there's a little. I'm trying something different, just for this game or this episode. If it comes across better with the audio, then it's probably what I'm going to be doing, is just commentating over the games constantly, like recording the games and then commentating over them. It puts a lot of concentration where I can play better other than talking as well. But you know, it's one of them. If this works and it sounds better and the quality is better, I will do it this way for this near future. But yeah, as you can tell, nice little corner, lofted over. Now for me, if you look where they are as a cam, now if that ball comes out there, I can pick it up, I can strike it and put it in the back of the net. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way because it is, you know, it's Championship. The Championship's not that much different. Well, it is. There's a lot of difference between Premiership and Championship. Premiership is a lot faster, but Championship is still got the similar momentum. But to be in the Premiership, I'd say as a player career, you want to be in your ratings around 76, 77 to be in the bottom half of the Premiership, and then 80 plus for the top half. And I don't know where we're going to go with this career. No, the last career I did of my own player, I was a striker on FIFA 17, and I was a player on Wolfsburg. We've gone from loads of different places. See that? I should have passed it, but I went a bit greedy. See, we went from loads of different teams. We went from Wickham to Villa, from Villa to Wolfsburg, and we probably would have went further onwards. Seeing if we could have went to someone different, but you know, it is what it is. It was FIFA 17, and that career's gone now. Well, it's not gone. It's still on the PlayStation. I just don't play FIFA 17 anymore. So, see, as you can see, like, the team's not doing too bad. They're defending a little bit better. We are 1-0 up. Now, the past few games, as we saw, the team have been losing or drawing. Mainly losing. I think they've had 2 draws and 4 losses, I think it was. And it was 6 games I was out for. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm pulling little runs, but I should. For me, they could have been better. You know, I could have done a lot better in half of the runs that I was trying, but I wasn't. I weren't on point for the runs like I was doing. I should have been a lot better. And for me, I should have played them a little bit different. Like, I don't know how to word it fully. I weren't playing at my potential. That's what I mean. I mean, like, 6.6 rating's gone down from 6.9. I have to try and work out the right ways to do this stuff. Like, that was a poor pass from them, and it's telling me to run more into the centre because I'm a cam, so I've got to be more of a shadow striker. That's what I was thinking. But the ratings is a bit different. I have to, because I'm so used to being a striker, so I'm so further up the field. I'm always pushing on, trying to pressurize the defenders, make sure I've got space to work. Like here, I would have been out running on it, because if that ball would have come out, I could have done a full-on run. But I wasn't. I was more on the edge of the box, waiting for the ball to be crossed in. Maybe I could get a header out to my striker. Playing as a cam is a lot different to playing as a striker, and that's one of the reasons why I want to do it, because I am a bit of taking a bit of a chance on other things. So I think this one don't work out too bad. It was a decent pass from me, but the opportunity didn't come across in any way possible. I do need to stop. Like, I need to pass it more. I think that's my problem, is I'm not passing the ball as much as I could. So that's what I need to do. I need to pass the ball as much as I can, and then go from there and see how well it works for us. But it's getting used to it, because like as a striker, you're usually the one on your own. So I'm trying to get used to being a cam, and it was something I wanted to do as a challenge, like challenge myself. Yes, I can score as a centre attacking midfielder, but I'm more or less there to set goals up, and that's my main job. And like there, holding the ball up so the player can run. That's the type of job I needed. Like here, passing it in. That was just poor from me. I should have did a better pass than I did. But, you know, it works out a little bit. Like there, I did try to pass it, but I got pushed over. Like I say, I am sort of still playing as the striking role type thing, but it's not working the way I wanted. We did pick this up. Bit of a poor goal. No, a bit of a poor shot in my eyes. It's not like what you'd call a quality goal, you know. I didn't strike it properly. More of a poke. Toe poked it. But it came across quite well. It was a decent goal. Got me my ratings. I was in the right place at the right time. I didn't expect it, and I think that's where it come from. It's just that little poke. But a goal's a goal, end of the day. If it gives you the ratings, it's what you need. And to come back from an injury and pick up a goal is what we need. And I need to try and obviously get some assists on the board more than goals, but we are going to be scoring. That is what I'm going to be doing. I will, if there's an opportunity arises for a goal, I'm going to take it. And we do need to be picking up a lot of assists more than anything. But as you can see, we won the match 2-0. I scored a goal late on. We could have had another one if they would have worked the ball around properly, but they didn't, so never mind. But yeah, we did. We won 2-0. My first match back, I got a goal. I got a 7.9 rating, which again isn't too bad. And it works out for us. My vision, or my passing ability, I need to pass a lot more, and that's what I need to. One thing about actually watching over the matches, because like I say, watching over them when you're editing it and when you're doing all this stuff is always great, because you can just really find out where you've gone wrong, what you needed to do, and what you can do from there onwards. So yeah, I got training out the way, and I'm pretty much just simulate the rest of it to end it off. So we are going to end off the video there, and when we come back on the next video, hopefully we can do a little bit better, we can pass a bit more, we can create opportunities and stuff like that. But other than that, it was a good little thing. We come back from injury, we scored, and we'll go from there. So again, thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure recording this for you. I've been Fury. Stay amazing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you next time.